bit. How are you guys doing? I am fiddling around with my accounting software for my business. So I got my computer open and I should be able to use the chat. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them on in the chat. What was my weekend like? Well, if you're in Florida, you know that we are getting our kids ready to go back to school. I know some states, the kids have already went back to school, right? Georgia, they went back to school. Florida, our kids start, well, South Florida, because I know different parts of Florida start school at different times. But in South Florida, our kids start on the 21st, which is also my kid's birthday. So I got a lot of things going on this month. So yeah. Other than that, how was you guys' weekend? Let me see what this says. What do you guys got going on? What questions do you have for me today? Hi, Stephanie. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about. You guys start this week, Stephanie. Are your kids ready? Do you have everything together? By my kids starting middle school and high school, getting supplies this year was a little different because I didn't have a whole bunch of specific school supplies to get. So that was cool because I just got the essentials, right? Paper, notebooks, folder, binder, pens, highlighters, pencils. So that was all I got. And my son, he's going to middle school. You ready for him to go to? Stephanie, you're going to be one of those parents like, bye! And you got to hurry up and run and get in the car. My kids are ready to go back to school too, which I am surprised. But yeah, they're ready to go back. My son got to wear uniforms. He's not happy about that. Now in elementary, he had to wear uniforms, but they didn't enforce it. So he was able to just wear it sometimes. But in the middle school that he's going to, they have to. They have to wear uniform. His middle school, my daughter, she had to wear uniform all throughout middle school. So she is excited to go to high school and not wear any uniform. Me, on the other hand, I'm not, because that means I got to buy clothes because, you know, she want to look a certain way for high school. It's 9th grade year, you know. What I did want to talk about was, I do have a few things. So my directory, okay, guys, there is a difference between listing yourself on my paid directory, which is $1 a month, $12 for the year, and working with me individually. All right. So I recently put out a blast, and I'm going to make sure I do some type of video separately from this on YouTube. I am looking for notaries. I want to work with you. Okay. I have had 3 different customers call me and they needed a notary, but they needed document witnesses. And I could not be a witness. And this is for estate documents mostly. So because I can't be a witness, that means I need 2 people. Now, my husband, he usually is my go-to person when I need a witness because I could be the second witness. But it's becoming difficult for me to find 2 witnesses. Now, if he's not working, like if he's off or they come a little later, I can get him. But if he's at work, I can't use him. So I need notaries that are in Broward, Palm Beach, or Dade County to be document witnesses for in-person notary. Now, I also get customers who need, who opt to do online notary, and they still need 2 document witnesses as well. Now, I have 2 people that I use on a regular basis. I use my friend Ayana and I use my friend Reggie. But sometimes both of them can't be available at the same time. So that means that I am going to have to start using other notaries. And so please go on my website, and it's under About. If you look under the About tab, Join Me, I think is what I named it. Go on there, send me your information. Now, you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm sending you my information, and what if my information isn't going to be safe? And I have a independent contractor agreement that I have you sign, and I also sign it, and I have a secure vendor portal. So your information will be safe, and I am signing a document stating so that you will have, okay? I don't need to use your information for any other purposes than for you to work for me and for me to pay you. I am working on going heavy in the marketing for my business. I have sent out postcards to laws. All right. Good job, Stephanie. Yes. Hi, Jay. Look at the sign up with the sign-in services, but they are asking a lot for, some are asking. Yes, they do. They do. Yes, that is normal, Stephanie. When my business started to pick up a year ago, started to really pick up, and I started to take more real estate transactions, me getting that 1 million in the E&O, it boosts up, I guess, my rankings. And so I'm a preferred notary in some areas around me. And that 1 million, or not one, yeah, no, I got 1 million. I don't have 100,000. I have 1 million. E&O is looking very good. So yeah, that is becoming the norm now. I had 25,000 for a couple of years though. Before well, no, because this was my third year. So I had 25,000 for a year, and last year I increased it to 1 million. If you are interested, I went through Byberg. Notary Rotary is also a good one that a lot of people use as well. Unlimited ink, and if you get on you will be considered a white glove. That is true. I do a lot of signings with Unlimited Ink. I have one for next week, as a matter of fact. I do a lot of their online notary as well. Oh, so when I first became a notary, okay, after I did general notary for a while, I took Notary to Pro. If you take Notary to Pro, you have a preferred status with Notary Stars, and they will give you more work if you are a Notary to Pro graduate. You're welcome, Jay. So, or you can go through Notary Stars. Oh, well, if you have Notary to Pro, you're okay. Yeah, you don't, don't get me wrong. I love Ronnie and everything he does in Notary Stars, but if it is not within your means to do the 150 hours with him, you don't have to. I didn't. I just did Notary to Pro, and I signed up with Notary Stars right after because it is on the Notary to Pro graduates website, and I've been a part of them ever since. Ever since. Gotta make sure I speak right. I'm looking for something. Oh, here we go. What am I looking for? So is that what it's just two. That makes sense. So I guess I have to up my E&O. Oh, yeah, Stephanie, if you're at the 25, you definitely want to increase it. Yeah. Increase it to the minimum that they're asking for. You don't have to do 1 million. You could do like hold on, guys. Be Elise Notary, how can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if I'd be able to get a document notarized, like today.
Yeah, you can. I'm open till 8 o'clock. Would you need to get notarized?
It's like a document for my mom. It's like something for her house thing.
Okay, so Does she need to sign the document or just you?
She needs to sign the document.
Okay, so as long as she's able to be present and show me her ID, I can notarize the document for her.
Okay, yeah. And how much would it cost?
It's $10 per notarization.
Okay then. All right. Well, we will be there then.
Okay. Okay, you're en route now?
Yes. My line's about 15 minutes away.
Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, no problem. I'll be here and you will be coming to a residential area, so don't be alarmed like, oh, I think I'm in the wrong place. No, you're not. I work outside of my home.
Okay. Perfect.
All right,
Thank
see
you
you
so much.
shortly. All right, bye. Never fails. Every time I get on live with you guys, I get interrupted by a customer, but that's a good thing, right? You see that I'm actively working and I'm not just here trying to get follows and views. Let's see. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's what I plan on doing. Yes, Stephanie. If they ask for 100K, I would just do the 100K. That's probably cheaper than the 1 million for sure. Save and continue. It's not configured. You have to pay on the payday manually, then record the payment when you need to make the payment. Okay. All right, yay. All right, I was setting up something in my books when I got on here with you guys. So sorry about that. All right, so yeah, I want to work with you guys. Make sure you go to my website and sign up, please. All right. And then the next thing was the directory. So the directory is paid. The reason why the directory is paid is because I'm marketing the directory. When you sign up to work with me, I'm not marketing you. You're just going to work with me, and you have to sign up with other people if you want to work with them. If you are listed on my notary directory, you are going to get marketed on a regular basis because I'm going to be marketing the directory and I have got the SEO optimized and everything. So yeah, that's what you're paying for. You're paying to be listed on the website and to be marketed. So it's, something that you don't have to do. I'm doing it for you. And it's only $1 a month. It should be way more, but it's not. So you're welcome. For those of you who are my subscribed members, remember you get listed on the directory for $6. Okay. You just have to use the code that I have in the private group in the coupon area, and then it will show that you will be paying $6 a year, all right, to be listed on the directory. So for those of you where marketing is not your thing, I can be helping you a little bit by marketing my whole directory with your information on there. And when people go on there to search, they can search by city or state. So if you come up and they see that you're in their area, they will call you. Okay. And for those of you who are going to be joining me or signing up to work with me, let me just tell you, I'm going to be vetting you guys. Okay. So not just anybody is going to work with me. The reason being is because sometime in the future, I'm not going to just be hiring you for document witness. I'm also going to be hiring you for signings that I can't do. Okay. I'm going to be getting out there, networking, building relationships. And a good selling tip is me being able to provide companies with other notaries. Okay. So I'm going to be vetting you and talking to you and making sure you're a good fit because I don't want to be embarrassed and I don't want a relationship to be tarnished because I hired you to do a job and you botched it up. All right. So I also won't be picking you based on experience. I'll be picking you based on how fast you respond to my email. So you will, right now, I am not signed up to send out text message blasts. And I didn't want to do like just a regular text message blast because then if you respond to me, then you'll be responding to everybody else I text. I got to look a little bit more into that. But right now, I will only be emailing you assignments when they come. And I'm able to see a timestamp on the email for everybody who responds. So if you respond too late, you're not going to get it. Okay. And let me just tell you guys, I know you're like, okay, well, I don't want to sign up to just make, because it's just 25, I pay $25 for document witness. Okay? You're not doing anything. All you're doing is showing up, showing your ID, and signing a paper and leaving. You're not doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm paying you $25 basically for your time. All right? Where else are you going to get paid $25 for 10 minutes of your time? Honestly. So I'm going to need people to show up. I need you to be reliable. I need you to hold yourself accountable. Okay? And I need you to be professional. Okay? Just because you're not performing the notary doesn't mean that you don't show up and be professional. That's whether we're online or in person. I need for you to be dressed accordingly. Okay, don't show up to my signing to be a witness for me and you got ripped jeans on and gym shoes and a halter top. Or if you're a guy, a wife beater and some cut up shorts. Like, don't do that to me. Please don't embarrass me. Show up professionally as you would if you were going to do a signing for one of your own customers. And when we're online, if I have you being a witness for me online, don't come on the camera and you got your kids loud in the background, or you at a party, or you're driving. Like, don't, and not to say that you can't be in your car, but don't be driving while you're being a witness. Okay, pull over, park. Let's be safe. Okay, no dogs in the background. No on your phone and all that. Like, be professional. Okay, and first impressions are big with me. You only got one time to show me that you're not the professional notary I want to work with. And I have no problem with letting you know we're not going to be a good fit to work with each other. All right, so if you are serious about working with me, make sure you come correct. All right, please send me your information. I will be more than happy to have you help me, because I don't like turning away money and turning down customers. Okay, so trust me, you guys signing up is helping me. Okay, so that's why I'm reaching out. I need notaries to work with, so you could be my document witnesses for now. And then as my business picks up, I'll be giving you business. Okay, so that was all I had. Remember, I will be sending assignments to your email. So when you get that first one, or if you want to just go to your email right now and save my contact, it'll be being sent from info@benotaryservices.com. Okay, you don't want my assignments going into your spam, because I also, since I'm a one person show, I'll be able to notice when people are not responding. Like, if I've sent a blast of several assignments and you haven't even replied saying decline, I mean, at least reply and say decline, so that I know you're getting the emails. I'm not going to have you on my list and then you're not responding to any of the assignments, because that means that you don't want to work. And if you don't want to work, I don't want to bother you with giving you work either. But if you can't do it, just send decline. Okay. And right now I have a folder saved with everybody's email that is a vendor. So if you get an email for an assignment that you know is not close to you, just know I didn't do it on purpose. It's just I have a folder and it's easier for me to just click send to everybody in this folder versus me trying to weed out everybody that's in that folder. Does that make sense? So like I said, if you can't do the assignment, please reply decline. But if you do want to do the assignment, type accept and hurry up and send it over to me, so you could be the first person to get assigned the assignment when I get it. All right, guys. That's all I have for today. Did you guys have any questions? I'm gonna go ahead and log off because I have a customer coming, and I want to go downstairs and be prepared. Yes, Stephanie. Thank you. All right, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys next Monday, same time, same place. And you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.